Ever wished you could own your own hospital and manage it? Well, now you can with 2 Point Hospital. Okay, so today we take a look at 2 Point Hospital. It's been out on Steam for quite a bit, but now since the 25th of November, it is released on console. Now, 2 Point is the developing company that's developed the game, and it's made up of a team that used to work on games as in Theme Hospital, Theme Park, Fable, Black and White, the movies, Startopia, and Populous, just to name some of them. They also have a long heritage at game industry studios such as Bullfrog, Muckyfoot, and of course Lionhead Studios. So the first thing to note is that 2 Point Hospital is not a reskin or HD upgrade or anything that is related to their old work. They actually started from scratch to try and bring life into this genre that's, has been, a bit dead in the past, or we've seen some indie games, but no big game publishers taking this on to bring us an awesome game. So another thing is the characters, it kind of reminds you of a Gromit and Wallace type of feel. It's got that character cartoonish type of look, and they've also created a unique character engine that will generate thousands of different kind of characters for you to look at and enjoy how they act. So for the console version, they included both Bigfoot and Pepperly Island from the DLCs that they released on Steam, and they also created a whole brand new control scheme designed specifically for the gamepads. So that is great. It's always tricky playing these type of simulation or strategy games with in console, and how will it work and how it will work over to the console system. So another thing to note is that the Superbug Initiative and Sandbox mode is not included in the release, but they have stated that it will be free updates for anyone owning the game on console, and it will be released come end of March, which is super cool and exciting to look forward to. So my wife and I actually love these types of games, and especially my wife can spend hours playing this, and we spend the whole weekend just playing through this, looking what the game entails, seeing how it differs maybe from Theme Hospital, from that old age. We love to play that game. And I have to say, I think they've got a well-rounded game in here. There is minor bugs that they are busy fixing in the console game, and we know there is a release day patch coming out just to fix some of those things. But looking at it, it's got that feel of Theme Hospital, where you've got in complete control of the hospital. You build your rooms, you hire your staff, you manage the pay of your staff, you look at the income and expenditures of the hospital, and then there's that hilarious people coming in, and hilarious ways of curing them. So for instance, there's a pandemic illness where a person actually has like a pot stuck against their head, and the treatment for that is you create this room where they go in for treatment, and they stand on this thing where their feet basically get sucked in. A big magnet comes to their head and just like whacks them around until the pan or the pot actually gets released from the head, and then voila, they're cured. Some cool things to see. It's truly fun. I love. We've spent hours already on this game. We'll probably spend hours more, and I cannot wait for the Sandbox mode and Superbug Initiative to get released. So yes, if this is a first of many for 2 Points, to release, it's really exciting to see where they're going to go, what games they're going to bring out for us, and I just hope it's a great big success. So if you love some simulation games, definitely give this a go. You will enjoy it and have fun with it. Cool, catch you next time.
Hi everyone, I'm Stegs and this is Craig.
Hello.
And this is 5 tips for playing 2 Point Hospital on console.
So tip number 1, build toilets. I mean, how would you feel if you had to poop on the floor?
Well, it's highly embarrassing and very smelly if you had a curry the night before. Tip number 2, hire some janitors to maintain your machines.
Yeah, believe it or not, Stegs, explosions aren't actually meant to happen in your hospital, but at least if they do, you've got someone there. Tip number 3, care for your plants, or else.
Did you know it's been scientifically proven that plants increase productivity in the workplace?
Also, they eat people.
Tip number 4, be respectful to patients.
Yeah, don't create death mazes for them.
Or build a toilet at the end of a long hallway.
Or trap them with no food. And our final tip, don't kill people.
Yeah, 52% of patients come out feeling healthier than they did when they arrived.
Which might not sound much, but at least their souls aren't trapped there forever. So that's our 5 tips for playing 2 Point Hospital on console. We hope you found them useless, and we'll see you again next time.
I think that says useful.
Cut!